The issue of government involvement in these grants is not a today thing. We have known for a very long time ago that the government doesn't want the masses to be liberated financially. We know that the government doesn't want you and I to be liberated because they know that any moment we are liberated financially, we'll be able to make our own decision in terms of voting. So therefore, they don't want you and I to be liberated so that they can still use many of us as a puppet for winning votes by giving you peanuts, by giving you salt and maggi, 5 kilogram of rice, so forth and so on. So now we know already, and which is the reason why they are delaying this disbursement. There was a time some voice note came out saying that the government said the money they want to disburse will be too much, it will cause inflation. But they are spending money every day, wasting money, sharing money in the House of Assembly, spending the way they like. That never caused inflation. But when it comes to the masses, they said money wants to cause inflation. So they are like, they've taken the masses as their puppets that they can use as a tool for rigging election. So it's normal. We already know why they don't want the disbursement to happen, because they never want you and I to be liberated financially. So now that aside, with the look of things, starting from on the 29th, or let me say the beginning of this month, on the 1st of this month till now, we have been seeing some green light. We have been noticing some green light, which has raised a lot of people's hope big time. People have been meant to believe that by the special grace of God, disbursement will commence, will happen this month. People have been meant to believe that everybody that have registered for this grant legally, and which their name is well documented, they will receive disbursement. They have been meant to understand that. And we, the influencers of this grant, also have contributed tremendously in making people to believe too that disbursement will happen. And this is not being done out of fallacy. It's being done out of the news we have been receiving from some quarters. Now, this issue of government that is coming up again, I don't understand. There was a time that they said the government have endorsed it. They've given an approval for the disbursement to happen, which that time they said the IMF team traveled to Kenya, that on their return, disbursement will commence. That was after we waited for President Tinubu to come back from travel. And when he eventually came back, they said he has endorsed it. He has given an approval for the disbursement to happen. Before the issue of Kenya came up, IMF going to Kenya, before that came up. Now, from that, we begin to hear issue of different thing, that a check was issued from the central bank to the grant handlers, which we matured in 3 days. From there, along the way, we hear the issue of machine breakdown. As at all this time, there was nothing like government delaying anymore. It's as if everything has been cleared, done, and dusted as at those time. Now, during machine breakdown, they said we should wait till 29th. Now we've waited till 29th. Now this is June. And everybody in this June are seriously expecting, knowing fully well that the 29th of May that they gave us has elapsed. And Madam Ngozi also came out to say everything is set, is done, that the report has been submitted to the appropriate authority, that we should wait for the next line of action. Now we heard that some people that were supposed to be on ground traveled outside for an official assignment, which they were supposed to return by Friday, by this past Friday, and which we believe they must have returned by now. Now, my question is still, are we still facing the issue of government? Is government still involved in what is delaying disbursement? They said the stakeholders and grant handler and co have been given a code to come to CBN for clarification, for clearance, which they are through with as at Thursday, either Wednesday or Thursday, that every one of them have been cleared. Are we still facing with the issue of government? Please, our leaders in this grant ecosystem, the grant handlers, should please understand that hopes are high. People are seriously expecting this thing to manifest by this June. A lot of people hope have been set on this particular disbursement to take place. They should not fail us. Whatever thing they want to do, they can do to make sure that this grant commences. They should please, in the name of God, do it. And if peradventure anything is still going to come up, they should kindly, I mean our leaders, not through their agents, them themselves should come out, please, in the name of God, to address the people. But I believe, strongly believe, with all indication that we have been seeing, all the green lights that we have been seeing, by the special grace of the Almighty, something good will happen this month. I am not thinking, or I'm not sure, or make to believe again that government is still the issue we are having at hand presently, because we are not being told of that anymore. We are not being told of that anymore. So if someone is still coming up to say issue of government, I don't believe that, because we are not being told that government is the reason why disbursement is still being delayed. So I am pleading to the appropriate authority. They should kindly do something in this month of June, for people are anxiously expecting the disbursement to happen. We beg you people in the name of God, please make it happen. Hopes are high. Expectation is high. This is my plea today, Sunday, being the first day of this week. And this is Viragist HQ. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do us a favor to subscribe and hit on the notification bell so that anytime we drop update, you will be the first to receive it. Shalom.